Hey everybody, I'm here today to talk to you about the keys on a computer keyboard sticking. I'll be showing you how to fix them easily in this very easy and straightforward tutorial. Let's get right into the video. Before you do anything with your keyboard, you want to make sure that it has been unplugged from any device that it was plugged into. So this keyboard is not plugged into anything. That is the first step. Once you've done that, you want to find out which keys are sticking. Now you can do this with all of the keys if you want to give your keyboard a nice little refresher, but I would suggest that you start off by doing it with the keys that are sticking first. So let's just imagine that this was the key that was sticking. It's not obviously, but let's imagine that it was. What you want to do is you want to remove that keycap. Now underneath here is the actual device or circuit board that is required to actually make it work, okay? So you need to remove the cap in order to access that. So what I like to do, and you can use pretty much anything, there are specific tools for this, but you can use anything. I just have a regular ruler here, is I hold down the key beside it and I get my prying device underneath it, and then if I pry upwards, I can pop it off just like that. So you can see right here, we've removed this key right over here, okay? So as you can see right here, it might give you access to the circuit board at this point, or it might not. But what I would recommend is that you go ahead and you use either compressed air or just use your breath to blow and clean all of this out. Now, I would recommend that you use some sort of cleaner, okay? Now you can choose whichever cleaner you would like to, and make sure that it's safe for using on the things that are underneath the keycap, so like the actual keyboard. What I like to use is just regular isopropyl alcohol right here, and I like to just get a Q-tip. I'm just going to try and get this on camera while not spilling it anywhere. I just get a Q-tip, I dip it in the isopropyl alcohol right there. Okay, I'm just going to leave it right there just for a quick minute. I'm going to close this cap and place it to the side. And then with this Q-tip, what I like to do is I like to just sort of clean the inside of where the keycap was. Okay, you can also remove, there's a little plastic piece that you can see there, a little rubber piece. Yours might or might not have that piece, and it might be removable. So you can actually remove that piece if you want to, or you can pull off the entire face of the keyboard to gain access to all of it. But I would recommend that you clean the inside over there, okay? And then I recommend that you clean the actual key itself, the keycap itself. So you can take this and you can actually just go and soak it in a little bowl of water and let it dry, okay? And then I recommend that you clean around, because this is actually the area over here around, ooh, that is gross. This is the area that actually causes the keys to stick. Okay, so you know, if you eat around your computer, or you're having coffee or pop or anything like that and it spills, eventually it's gonna get sticky. So as you can see right here, it's what I showed you over there. Like, look at this. Wow, that is kind of gross. I'm surprised this key was not sticking. Anyways, once that's done, you're going to want to let it dry. So let the key dry, the keycap dry, let the interior of it dry, let everything dry. And when it's done, you want to replace the keycap onto the keyboard. So take the keycap and pop it back on there. You just got to push it back down in place. I'm not going to do it though because it's still wet. But you have to push it back down in place. It's really easy to do. So just get it on top and just kind of give it a little bit of pressure, and it should pop back into place. You know, make sure it's in the right orientation and make sure it's lined up properly. Okay. Like I said, I would put it like this and I would just push it and it would click down into place. You shouldn't have to force it. Just keep that in mind. What I'll do is I'll pop it back in place and then I'll pop it back off just to show you what it looks like. So just give it a little push like that and it's back working, and it's better than it was before. Like I said, it wasn't really sticky, but it's way better than it was before. I'll just pull it back off while I wait for the solution to dry. But that's it. That is how to fix sticking keys on a keyboard. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.